I'm MannixThePirate, and through trial and error I'm learning the do's and don'ts of babysitting.
Oh, are you okay? Oh, you know what makes me feel better? A cigarette. There you go. There you go.
I love it when I'm given the opportunity to quote a serial killer. I wish all mankind had one neck, so I could choke it! Ever since this, earthquake in Japan happened, there's been this clash between those who give a shit and those who don't. Based on the public cries that I've been hearing, those who don't give a shit have been saying really stupid things on the public forum via Twitter and Facebook, etc. that say things like, "That's what you get for Pearl Harbor, you son of a bitch." Many people that I know, respect, and admire greatly have been attacking this particular group of people. So I guess there's really no need for me to do so. Instead, I'll be attacking the other group. The group that gives a shit. Let's do this. Being the ultra-famous YouTube celebrity that I am, not really. I've come to know people. Lots of different kinds of people. It's one of the hazards of the job. Many of these people I detest because they really don't care about people who are struggling. And by people who are struggling, I mean people in America who are struggling. Hundreds of thousands of Americans are homeless and starving. Many of them are children. Millions of Americans are unemployed, need a leg up. Millions of Americans don't have health insurance, and people get sick and die every day from preventable, curable diseases. But who gives a shit? Rihanna just came out with a new album and I have to fill up my iPod Touch. I don't have time to care about people that I don't have to look at, that I don't have to hear about. People who are guilty. Guilty, guilty, guilty. People in America who deserve whatever misfortune they have because they're in America. They had the same opportunities I had, and I'm not like them. It must be their fault. But an earthquake hits Japan, and all of a sudden everybody wants to give a fuck. Including many poor people-hating right-wing Republicans who feel so warm and fuzzy when they update their Twitter saying, "Have my $10, Red Cross. I'm praying for you, Japan. I'm praying for you." What a bunch of fucking assholes. What makes Japan more deserving in the eyes of so many Americans than Americans of this donation money? Is it because they couldn't help the fact that it was an earthquake? Are Americans to blame for whatever shitty situation they're in? If that's the case, it's not really a charitable donation, is it? I don't see how something that's conditional can be charitable. And the condition seems to be, you can't be American. Fuck you. Or maybe it's not conditional. Maybe people just don't know how bad it is here. People don't know how bad the poverty is. They don't know how bad the crime is. They don't know how bad the level of starving children is. And if you don't, I invite everyone out there in the States to visit your local Greyhound bus station. And if you've got a camcorder, take it with you. Make a video of how pathetic that place or whatever other poverty-stricken, nasty, run-down, broken area you can find is, and post it as a video response to this video. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't give your money to Japan in their dire hour of need. That's not what I'm saying at all. And I'm not saying that Americans or broken, poor, pathetic Americans are more deserving of that money. All I'm saying is, can't we fix ourselves first? I mean, last time I checked, Japan had more iPods than we do.